गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्यक्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धास्सु ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं दन्दातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्मस्वदिलक्षम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भवातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्ते। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्ते। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्ते। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। Very good late evening and excellent musical evening in my word. I always say where words fill, music speaks. Music speaks spiritually. So dear friends, musician and music lovers throughout the world, my most lovable sisters and brothers, who those are well connected, associated with me. I would love to share my tabla practice, tabla reyaz amongst all of you. I always try my best to keep engaged, busy. I do not want to spoil my leisure time. So dear friends, I dedicate my tabla reyaz practice in the memory of all the past Indian classical great legendary maestro wizards, musicians, tabla maestros too, and in the present all the musicians. I always offer my tributes and naman to their feet, who those are elder and who those are in the same age group and my juniors. I always share my deep love. So dear friends, be connected. Very good exercise of all the 10 fingers of both the hand. This, which I, during my practice, I think the very good using of this left hand fingers and right hand fingers, this bowl that is very famous, Gege Tete Gege Nana, Keke Tete Gege Nana, for practicing and good movement of the fingers, which I also added Gege Tete Gege Nana, Dhati Dhage Thuna Kena, Keke Tete Gege Nana, Dhati Dhage Dina Kena. This I added, and very good exercise of the fingers. very good exercise of the fingers. Very good exercise. This Qaida, originally this Qaida, which I heard from Pandit Shanta Prasad ji and Pandit Kishore Maharaj ji too. This Qaida is dhatete dhatete dhadhatete dhage thuna kena tatete dhatete dhadhatete dhage dhina gina. And this Qaida was modified by legendary tabla player, tabla master Vijay Pandit Shankar Ghosh of West Bengal, Kolkata. He added another pieces of bowls which added, and it became so melodious. This is dhatete dhatete dhadhatete dhagetuna gena na na natete dete dhatete dhagetuna gena. And Mudi, this was Khuli. Dhatete dhatete dhadhatete dhagete na gena na na natete dete dhatete dhagetuna gena. And then the Mudi side, open form and closed form, that is tatete dhatete dhadhatete dhagete na gena na na natete dete dhatete dhagete na gena. Ye this ghena na na natete dhete dhatete dhagetu nagena, this was added addition, this added portion modified by, created, produced by Pandit Shankar Ghosh. This dhatete dhatete dhadhatete dhagetu nagena, this is original, this kaida, and this has been added. Dhatete dhatete dhadhatete dhagetu nagena na na natete dhagetu nagena. Say this tete, we can use this tete and this middle finger, first index finger and middle finger. And if we play through this two fingers jointly, and this ulta tete, this this is melody, this Delhi bass tabla, Delhi gharana tabla, they always use these two fingers, maximum using two fingers. But this was Pandit Shankar Ghosh. He played all the gharanas, but originally he took talim from Farrukhabad gharana. The Farrukhabad gharana was doing Ustad Masjid Khan. When he was in Calcutta, he established this, and he popularized, Ustad Masjid Khan popularized this Farrukhabad gharana in West Bengal, Calcutta. Pandit, great legendary Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh, tabla maestro, Sangeetacharya, Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh, he was disciple of Ustad Masjid Khan, and he popularized too, not only in tabla, in classical vocal, in playing harmonium, flute, and tabla too. And this Ustad Masjid Khan, his son Ustad Karamatullah Khan, and his son Ustad Sabir Khan is very good friend, and his son Sabir Khan's son Arman and Arif, they are also very lovable and very closely associated with me. Pandit Shankar Ghosh, he is legend and very talented tabla player, tabla maestro Vikram Ghosh. Now he is Pandit Vikram Ghosh. So that in this way, I always love them, regard them. This, yes, I must name Pandit Shamul Ghosh, Pandit Kanai Datta, and all these legend tabla players. Pandit Shapun Chaudhuri. Yes, I heard tabla right from the month of December to this February. I heard. I always whenever he is in Calcutta. He all the way from America. He used to spend in Calcutta 3 to 4 months, and he is very good friend to me. I always respect him. Pandit Swapan Chaudhary is really methodical and very systematical tabla player of the world. And I must name Ustad Allah Rakha is most genius son, tabla vijard, tabla maestro, Ustad Jakir Hussain. We lost him last year. He expired, he died at the very early age. I think he was not more than 72 years. So I recall all the tabla maestros, Pandit Kanthe Maharaj of Banaras Gharana, Pandit Kishan Maharaj, Pandit Shamta Prasad, Elias Budai Maharaj, Pandit Lakshu Maharaj, Pandit Sharda Sahai, all the tabla maestros, Pandit Mahadev Misra, tabla maestro, as well as he was a very good Thumri classical vocalist too. All I remember, I recall Ustad Ahmed Jan Thirakwa Sahab, yes, Ustad Pandit Anokhe Lal Mishra, of tabla maestro, great tabla player. His son Pandit Ramji Mishra too. I also recall Ajirara Gharanas, Ustad Habibuddin Khan, all the Ustad Hasmat Khan, that Akram's father. Akram also played very well tabla. Last day before yesterday, I heard at Uttam Manchu, organized by Swar Darwad. A very talented, my brother Sandeep Bhattacharya, he sang well. So he organized, his association organized just day before yesterday, yes. So I recall all the tabla maestros, Ustad Ahmed Jan Tirakwa, Ustad Amid Hussain Khan, Ustad Ajim Khan, Ustad Amir Hussain Khan, Ustad Afaq Hussain Khan of Lucknow Gharana, Mehdi Hassan Khan, Ustad Ballu Khan, Ustad Munne Khan, all the tabla maestros, Ustad Nijamuddin Khan of Hyderabad. I dedicate and with deep respect. I did not learn anything. I did not learn nothing. I just follow them, and but I travel with so many artists throughout the country. Yes, I traveled with Pandit Shabda Prasad. All the unforgettable golden memories I am carrying. I traveled many times with Pandit Shankar Ghosh in Banaras, in Delhi, and while I was in Patna, I organized great classical concert in the year 2000. In the year 1982, I organized Pandit Ravi Shankar's Ustad Allah Rakha with the help of, I assisted the great organizer of Patna, Pandit, Mr. Bipin Bihari Sinha. In the next consequent year, 1983, on same date, 5th February, I organized great classical music concert followed by Ustad Ali Akbar Khan and Pandit Shankar Ghosh. So in this way, I recall, I remember all this past history during my service life after just over my study. In this way, I always love to spend myself either with the spiritual literature or with music, practicing tabla, reyaz. kaida, denegene naktak, denegene nagene nanagene, tenegene naktak, denegene nagene nanagene. That that kaida rela, whatever we say, yes. Again, I remember. उल्टा पेटे This qaida is very beautiful. Beautiful qaida. It was I heard from Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh ji. Dhatarikate dhetitte gena, dhati gena, thuna kena, tatarikate dhetitte gena, dhati gena, dhina gena. also a very good qaida of Banaras. Dhagina dhatrikid, dhagina dhagina dhatrikid, dhagina dhatrikid, dhadatrikid, dhagina dhatrikid. Thinnakid tak trikid tak tatrikid takina tatrikid takina tatrikid, dhadatrikid, dhagina dhatrikid. Thinnakid tak trikid tak tatrikid. Was dhati dhage na dhide dhide kit dhati dhage tu na ke na tati dhage na dhide dhide kit dhati dhage ti na ke na. But yes, this is very good, which Pandit Shabda Prasad ji playing this qaida flawlessly. That is dhati nati nar. Beautifully he played. In this way, I dedicate my reyaz in memory of all the Vijard maestro tabla players in the past and present too. So I always recall. So dear friends, so I see here Mr. Aurobindo Bhattacharya. Oh, so lovable. He is a very good tabla player. Yes. all my brother friends. I did not learn anything, but I just followed their tabla baj in the past, who those beautifully played tabla, whether from any gharanas, yes, and in the present, many tabla maestros internationally famed, which Kolkata and itself West Bengal produced many great tabla players and musicians. I recall all the name which I just uttered their name. Yes, all the musicians, I love them. Pandit Shanta Prasad ji, he played Dhagadinangena, 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 Dhagatunangena. I always use my leisure time and very good exercise of fingers. Now I think it is more than, yes, about to 10 o'clock in the night. So I would like to end during tabla solo while Pandit Kishore Maharaj ji he plays tabla solo while he was playing performing tabla solo at the ending point he always play that Ganesh Vandana Ganesh Stuti as because Lord Ganesh was his spiritual lord Ishta Devata. So he always recited and then he played tabla on tabla. Beautifully he produced all the Ganesh Vandana's Stuti Bol Bani. But I can't play that Bol Bani. It is very difficult. I didn't learn, but I can recite to end my tabla reyaz after reciting that Ganesh Stuti. गणानाम गणपति गणेश लंबोदर सोहे भुजाचार एक दंत चंद्रमा ललाट राजे ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश ताल दय धुरपद गावे अति विचित्र गणानाथ आज मृदंग बजावे धट धराद धर धर कृदान दिन 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 नागे 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 धन धन तिन तिन ताके नाना तद्रिग न धृग धृग दिनागे दिनागे ता कृतक धरान तरान दा कृतक धरान तरान ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदः पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति शांति शांति। जय श्री श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय। जय महामाई की जय। जय माँ गंगा माई की जय। जय भागवत भक्त भगवान की जय। Thank you, dear friends, all my friends. I would love to share my thanks, wishes from core of my heart. Be connected. Very good. Take care of yourself. Very good night.